Hey, what up, y'all? We're in Napa today, having Cabernet Sauvignon. Let's get it. What up, winos? Happy Wine Wednesday. I am your host, Jayton Gunter, owner of Grapes and Sand Publishing, and I'm ready to drink some wine today. Hey, what up, y'all? Welcome. I am so sorry about last week on Wednesday. It was my anniversary, so I did not do a Wine Wednesday. But I'm here today to drink with you guys and to talk about some wine. Hope everybody's having a wonderful week. This is the perfect episode to get you over the hump day to the rest of the week. It is currently Publishers Week on Grapes and Sam newsletter. So if you have not subscribed, please do that. Also, we have a lot of things going on coming up soon, so stay tuned for that. But let's get into the wine. I'm gonna save all that stuff for the end of the video, and I'll get it right into it. But today, we are in Yountville, Napa. We're talking about the Arkwright Vineyards Cabernet Sauvignon 2023, so quite young. And so I like Yountville. I tend to enjoy the fruit from there, specifically Cabernet Sauvignon, and I'm just hoping that this one kind of does what it's supposed to do when it comes from that area. I'm really excited to try this out. I want something big and bold. It's been relatively rainy around here, or like cold, and so I kind of want to, I need something that's like a warm blanket for me, like a nice little velvet, something to drink. So anyway, let's get into it. On the nose, first things that are jumping out at me is blackberries and black plum. Definitely some black fruit going on here. Juicy black fruit, perfectly ripe black fruit. There's also like a little bit of like a candied cherry thing going on here too. Something definitely candied cherry here, almost like maraschino. I'm definitely getting a little bit of leather here, kind of like new car leather. There's definitely some black currant and also like a little bit of black licorice going on here too. And I'm definitely getting like that wet soil, like one of those things that's always an indicator for me that this is Bordeaux fruit. Definitely has the kind of the wet soil thing going on. Let's go ahead and taste and see if everything's translating to the palate. Stay tuned. Wine Wednesday will be right back. In this book, it's a vibe. Recipes by my boy Armando Tam, and then also wine picks by myself. Music is also a big component of this book. We pick great albums for you guys to listen to while you're creating these dishes. Hope you grab a copy. Cheers. Now back to the show. Big. Structure, good. Solid, good. Structurally, full body. Tannins are very supple, approachable. I would say right there at medium. Hold on. I changed that. Medium plus tannin. These are builders. Acid is medium minus, so not a lot. I'm not getting a lot of acid here. I'm getting medium minus amount of acid here. Finish is long. Solid. Let's go ahead and talk about the fruit. On the palate, it's more black cherry up front. Definitely get a little bit of cassis and some black plum here too in the mid palate. As it gets into the mid palate, you also get that kind of like the little bit of tertiary, a little bit of like thing that separates itself from the pack. Is there's definitely like a kind of a tobacco thing, a sweet tobacco thing in the third quarter here, and that extends to the finish. There's some vanilla that's starting to unfold a little bit from the mid palate to the finish too. This is a little cloying. I wish they'd had more acid on the back end to kind of elevate this. This is a little cloying. This is a little sweeter than I want it to. Be. Solid bottle of wine. I mean, if you're looking for a big cab, this isn't bad. This is one of those moments where I always talk about with wines where I kind of, this is why I kind of prefer actual Bordeaux wines, because there's a little bit more balance there. Even Washington State, in a lot of ways, with their Bordeaux fruit, tends to be a little bit balanced, under $100. I mean, this one to me, it seems like it's over expressing things that I don't think is showing its balance. It's very top heavy here, and then it's very top heavy here in my opinion. And it needs a little bit of acid to kind of elevate the ass, I should say. But this is solid bottle of wine. If I'm scoring this wine, I'm going 88. I'm going 88. Solid. So if you get a chance, go check this out. I think you'll enjoy it. It's not my cup of tea for Cabernets out of Napa. It's a little too fruit forward and a little bit too fruit forward and not enough balance here for me. But it's not a bad bottle of wine just at all. I guess I'm being a little hard on it. But that's just how I feel. So I'm gonna keep it real and be honest about the situation. Anyway, that's what I got about this wine today. Other than that, again, it is Publishers Week on Grapes and Sand newsletter. Please subscribe for free. If you want to buy me a cup of coffee monthly, it's $5 a month to be part of the paid tier. If you do that, you get access to everything. A lot of stuff coming for this week. I'm really excited about it. If you did not check out last week's Fiction Week, please do. I dropped a lot of stuff, a lot of good stuff. And hope everybody's having a wonderful week. This midpoint has been interesting. We'll see how long I keep on going with this. I have a lot of stuff going on, so I'm trying to balance out things. I'm trying to publish a novel. I'm trying to publish a wine book, wine and wellness book. So a lot of stuff going on in my life. And so stay tuned. There's a lot coming for you guys. A lot more access and a lot more kind of things to put your hands in and enjoy. Question of the day. What's your favorite label from Yountville, Napa? I'm curious. I would love to go find some stuff out of Yountville and review it on camera. So let me know what you love, and I'll try to find it and review it. Guys, until next time, cheers.